Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I typically pack for my trips. I don't like checking in my bags because unfortunately, sometimes they do get lost and I end up with none of my belongings for the trip. So I try to be as efficient as possible with just one carry-on and my one personal item. It's not the easiest task, but it is doable, and I've come up with a system that's worked out really well for me, and I hope it helps you guys too. I'm using my new favorite travel companion, this CowPack luggage that is not only super sleek and sexy, but it's functional, durable, holds so much stuff, and most importantly, very lightweight. It's so handy, especially when I'm traveling by myself and have to maneuver the luggage on my own. So let's just pretend that we're on our way to Bali! What I generally do first is I make a packing list. This is crucial for me because this is where I jot down everything and anything I need to bring along for the trip. I break down how many days and nights I will be there and think about what activities I will be doing each day and pack the exact outfit according to the activity for that day and night. Preparing your outfits totally eliminates overpacking and bringing unnecessary baggage. Now, I also include a few extra staple pieces such as my favorite white v-neck t-shirts, black tank tops, and light neutral over pieces in case it gets chilly. Then I do the rundown of makeup, sunscreen, undergarments, cameras, chargers, definitely passport, and anything else I need to bring. Once I have my list ready, the packing begins. I start with organizing all the outfits together and pulling the garments from my closet. You can lay out your outfits as they should be worn so you have a visual of what they should look like on, as in which tops goes with which bottoms, paired with which shoes, accessories, and jewelry. Another tip, try to pack footwear that is versatile to all your outfits. They take up a ton of space and you don't want to be bothered with that extra luggage. Once I have all the pieces pulled, I start laying them flat on top of each other with the largest pieces on the bottom and alternating smaller pieces on top. Making sure the layers are fairly even because we are going to roll the clothes up like a big burrito. Rolling your clothes as opposed to folding it will give you lots of extra space in the luggage. I forgot to film this part, but throw in a few dryer sheets between your clothes to keep them smelling fresh. You can roll the pieces up individually if you prefer, but I like doing it this way to save myself all that work and time. Now that my burrito is ready, I'm gonna open up my luggage and throw it in. Just kidding, try to be as neat as possible. This will really help to utilize all the space in your luggage. Next is a trick I found on Pinterest for packing hats. Layer your hats together and then flip them upside down and into your luggage. The opening of the hat is another compartment for your undergarments and bathing suits. And you're also not squishing your hat because we all know the struggle of packing these big old hats. Next is my makeup bag. I do a mental rundown of my step-by-step makeup application and throw in each piece into the bag as I go. I refer back to the list and check off everything as I pack them to make sure I don't miss anything. Now I just start playing Tetris with all my items and pack them so that it lays neatly and organized, and utilizing all the space accordingly and efficiently. All toiletries and anything that is a liquid or gel I put in a plastic Ziploc bag just in case it leaks. The last thing you want is all that crap spilled onto your clothes, and believe me, it's happened to me plenty of times. There's still plenty of space around the hat and you can pack anything else you need there. As for me, my list is all checked off, so I'm just going to secure the luggage so it's nice and tight, zip it up, and we're done with the carry-on. Now let's get our personal item packed and ready to go for the flight. On long haul trips, I usually bring a backpack because there's a number of items I need at arm's reach and they're very fragile, so I gotta keep my eyes on it. This includes my camera, chargers, all the accessories, laptop, gotta have the passport, snacks, in-flight skincare kit, and light makeup for landing. By the way, if you guys want to see an in-flight skincare routine, let me know and I'll get a video up for you ASAP. Now let's get everything organized in the backpack and zip it up. We're done and ready for our adventures. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Maybe you learned some new tips on how to pack. If you have any tips of your own, be sure to share it with the rest of us in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!